What's up, Scorpio? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? So I did all the signs yesterday to upload today. And guess whose video was the only one that didn't make the cut, that had an issue, that I had to re-record? Yes. You. Okay, so there's definitely going to be a message here for you. Okay, somebody did not want you to get that message yesterday and they were successful, but guess what, we back. We are back. Can't stop it. Can't stop, won't stop. So let's jump right into it. All right, what's the messages? We're gonna start with your heart chakra, and then we just gonna flow, y'all. Thank y'all for being here. And the reading will be timestamped, so check the description box for that. Message for Scorpio. Ooh, Swords. So some of you are pregnant. Okay, period. I know that's right. So, I just got a crazy vision. Make sure that you're going to all your doctor's appointments. Make sure you're taking care of your health, eating healthy, and working out while pregnant if you are, because I feel like there may be possible complications and interferences during your birth, okay, based on your health. So just be aware of that. There is a gnat that is driving me crazy. Oh, I hate them. I got fruits right here. They just so annoying. But anyway, Scorpio, aside from that, you are a portal. You are a source. I feel like you are tapping in with the divine more. Okay, something is there's some sort of restart, rebirth in your life right now. I feel like a lot of y'all are going to be pregnant if you're not pregnant already. Or I don't know, I'm getting a vision of somebody being baptized, or you're giving your life to some sort of spiritual walk, or you're saying no more to certain things, certain people, a certain lifestyle. Like you are switching it up. Okay, this new life, this new birth, this new version of you is going to bring in a lot of blessings. You might not understand why you're being called to do this, okay, but I think it's going to be it's going to give you the freedom you never really had. I feel like you always felt that you were caged in, you were boxed in, you never got to live a fulfilling life, okay? And now it's like, I'm finally free. I can finally be who I want to be. You know what I mean? A fire sign could be significant. But you're going to be celebrating something. You're going to be celebrating yourself, this new version of yourself that you are producing. I don't know why I want to say producing, but some of y'all is really pregnant or about to have a baby, because producing, like giving birth to something. This could be a new business for some of y'all, okay? You're going to figure out who you are through this new venture, through this new life, okay? It's going to make you very certain about things. You also may be just detaching from old relationships, old friendships, realizing like, these people never really liked me. They never really loved me. You're putting up boundaries with a lot of people. And you're just, I want to say, like, kind of mourning the loss of that. Mourning the loss of the version of you that dealt with things that you knew you shouldn't have been dealing with. Stayed in relationships, connections, friendships, even family connections that made you feel less than, okay? And you're detaching from that. You are about to be, you're the phoenix rising from the ashes, and people about to see this new version of you, and you're going to hold no prisoners. Like, you don't care. I think you about to get into wellness, yoga, meditation, something. You know what I mean? Like, you're going to be spending time with yourself, with spirit. And you're fine with that. Like, I don't need a crowd. I don't need a bunch of people. I'm cool. There's something about mangoes. Like, somebody really likes mangoes or a mango flavor or something like that. And I see you just letting people have it, telling people how you feel, and then walking off. Like, I'm not here for a conversation. Like, I just wanted to let you know how I feel. Okay? Yeah. And also, I feel like some of you will be meeting someone that feels like home to you, right? This person, or you could be moving into a new home. All right, I'm gonna stop right there with the oracle, because I'll go all day with this deck. Okay, I'll go all day with this deck, child. So let's get some general messages. I don't even remember the name of this deck because they didn't put it on it and I don't have the box. But we're going to get some general messages. It's similar to the T deck, so I just call it the T section, you know. Sorry for the sniffling, y'all. Messages for Scorpio. Poker face. Taking a chance, risks and options, not showing hand, gambling. I'm telling you, like, you're keeping things close to the chest. You're not letting people know what you got going on. All right, there could be something new happening in your life, and if y'all hear me, ooh, this Nat. So something or someone could be around you, like hovering over you. You could have monitoring spirits that you trying to stay away from, because yeah, like, he left and then he came back, and it's just like, why are you here? You know what I mean? Like, why are you here? You trying to figure out what I got going on. You trying to distract me, okay? Somebody could be trying to, excuse me, pull you into your old energy, your old frequency. Oh, there goes you, the death card. The relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform. What's dead is dead. Yeah, it's over. This could have been someone you thought you were going to marry, thought you were going to be with for eternity. This could partnership and union completion. Like, this could have even been, it don't gotta be romantic relationship, it could be platonic. But you're ending a lot of connections that you thought were going to be forever in your life, and there's no coming back for these people. Let's see what else for Scorpio. The runner. Fear of intimacy, running away, intensity and letting go, turmoil and fleeting. Okay. So you could have been dealing with somebody who, when things got real, like, they ran away, they abandoned you, and now you're out there by yourself, or this is you. Like, you're going into isolation because things got too intense. And, you know, you're just letting things go. Mirroring each other, self-reflection, introspection, inner wounds. So there could be some inner child work that needs to be done, or that you are currently doing at this time. There could also be a person in your life who needs inner child work, and it's kind of triggering you to do the same thing. Key on a ring, many options, unconventional, one night stand, string along. So some of you, this could be someone that you just hooked up with, you know what I mean? This could be someone that wore a mask. You thought this could be something, so you kind of felt vulnerable and you gave in, but you find out that this person is not really who they said they are. They could be a narcissist. They could have gaslit you, manipulated you, okay? And it could have been a one night stand, but you kept hooking up with this person. They kept stringing the situation along. Camera, reminiscing, making memories, learn from the past, perception. You can reflect back. You can look at pictures that you took with somebody, or like I said, I feel like this is not just romantic. I feel like this is family members, friends, okay? And you're looking back like, damn, I'm here reminiscing on the way things used to be. Shared a couple laughs and some memories. Like, you thought that things was going to go the long haul with this person or these people, and that's not the case. And you're just looking back like, you know, I'm stepping into this new version of myself, and I'm not going to allow myself to go back through those things, right? Some of you could be a photographer or getting ready to do a photo shoot as well. Some of you could also be moving into a new home or preparing to, getting a new car. Going on a trip, or you need to go near water. You have soulmate, soul connection, partnership, soul contract, life partner. Yeah. Bottom of the deck, the golden mirror, narcissist, love bombing, self-absorbed, one-sided. I just feel a lot of disappointment around soulmate connections, both romantic and platonic and familial. Like, you know, like, you thought these people were going to be in your life. I feel like that's the theme of your reading. And I want to say that that's kind of what was going on in the last reading, but I can't remember now. But backstabbing. I'm telling y'all. Y'all about to find out that people wasn't real, right? Backstabbing, heartbreaking, pain, separation, loss, deception, lies, shocking attack. You might get into it with somebody And you're going to be like, wow, you of all people. Bottom of the deck, twin flame. Union and duality, complement, polar opposite, yin and yang, balance. Like, people you thought you could really trust. This is going to gut you. Like, it's really going to hurt you. Like, oh my God. Like, I can't even talk. You're going to be speechless when you find out what this is, because it's going to catch you by surprise. Teddy bear, interested in you, blooming romance, flirting, want to date. So you may be meeting someone new, deciding to get back out there, setting a date, or you're just setting a date for something. You could have an event coming up. Maybe it's your birthday. You know what I mean? Let's see. But yeah, some of you could be meeting someone new that could feel very sweet, very warm, very new, especially after going through all of this. But you're definitely going through an evolution right now, right? Because you have the butterfly, evolving and growth, next phase, healing your inner child, which we spoke about, and releasing the past. And at the bottom of the deck, looking at pictures, missing you, nostalgia, but you're making new memories. You know, you are reflecting on the past. There's disappointment there, but I feel that you're like, you know what? It's okay. Like, I don't hate anyone, but I'm not going back there. Passion, insane chemistry, sparks, having fun, equal interest, burning desire, bottom of the deck, coffin, new beginnings, liberation, reborn and transition, tragic endings. So some of you may experience a loss of someone, or you may, again, I just feel like this is a death to the old you and a rebirth and a transition and a liberation as you evolve into this new version of yourself. You are also re-sparking a passion for something that you like to do, something that you were passionate about, okay? Or you're finding a new passion because you decided to go within, heal your inner child, and evolve. And now you're finding out, you know, who you actually are at your core. Okay, so let's see what's going on with your stability and your finances. Let me how that came out. I just want you to know that you are really special. Alright, Scorpio, let's see what messages Spirit has for you. Ooh, okay. So you're about to have a breakthrough. You're about to be very happy. Something is coming in for you. In regards to your stability, your finances, maybe you're going to receive some sort of money. A Leo could be significant, or you could have received confirmation about something you applied for in regards to your stability in Leo season, okay? During the summer even. Tell me more. Messages for Scorpio. Let's see. The Lovers. Oh, some of you could be moving in with a partner. Okay, so this is Gemini energy. So a Gemini could be significant. All right. You're contemplating if you want to commit to this, if this is something that you want to do. You're meditating on it. But it's going to be really helpful. You needed this. You know, you were kind of struggling a little bit financially possibly, or your living environment wasn't the best and things are changing. The Two of Cups. Oh, are you moving in with someone? Some of you are moving in with someone. You know, you're contemplating it. You're like, this could be a roommate situation, or some of you thought you would be able to move in with someone. That was the plan. Things didn't go as planned. You know what I mean? Give me more on the Sun. The Wheel of Fortune. But you're about to get lucky. Yeah, because you were in a financial deficit and you've been pushing through, but you're finally about to receive some sort of breakthrough. Something happened in Leo season that just made you feel crazy, like the Emperor. But maybe you're receiving good news from a manager, a boss. Maybe you are the manager or the boss of a business, and you know things slowed down, but they're about to pick up. You could be investing in a business. Okay, you could also be picking up a second job, maybe like waitressing, DoorDash, Uber Eats, or something like that. What's the Lovers? Yeah, the Hanged Woman. I feel like a romantic situation could have put you into suspension. It could have affected your finances here. Maybe you were supposed to live with a partner, but now you have to live with family members. 5 of Wands. There could be conflict within the household. You just feel like somebody betrayed you. They said they were going to do something. They said they were going to help you out financially with something, but now you're stuck. They kind of went back on their word. What's the 2 of Cups? The 3 of Cups. Okay, but you got friends coming in to help you here. Yeah, you got friends coming in to help you here. Give you advice or give you another way that you can figure out what you need to do. You may have to go through some hoops. You know, this is out of nowhere. It wasn't planned. It wasn't supposed to be this way. So it's like now you have to figure this out at the last minute. But I see you figuring it out. I definitely feel like it has something to do with your household or your living situation. Okay, let's get into your love reading. Let's see. Oh, not the deck try to explode. Don't do it. Let's see what come out for y'all. I'm telling y'all gonna be getting September. You and your friends about to be arguing, or you and a particular friend or somebody, a family member or somebody, like you're gonna find out that somebody was fake, toxic, something. That's what it is for Scorpio in regards to love. Messages for Scorpio in regards to love. You could be having some sort of birthday celebration and people like, oh, I can't really make it. Like, and you're going to be like, wow, like nobody's showing up for me. Messages for Scorpio in regards to love. The Knight of Swords. So there's some quick movement here. Let's see. The Fool that just had flipped out. So we got the Fool, Aries energy. So you went towards somebody really quick, or somebody came towards you. You didn't know much about this person, or you won't know much about them. And then there's conflict. And then there's conflict. And there's multiple people involved. 4 of Pentacles. This could affect your stability, your finances. You could also be isolating yourself at this time, because that's the present moment. The Moon. There's a lot going on in your love life right now, Scorpio, that people don't know about, that you're trying to push through. You could be emotionally just drained. You know what I mean? Like, just drained. Like, nothing is going the way that you planned for it to go. There's a lot of arguments. Maybe you're arguing with your person. On top of that, it's like financially, things are kind of stagnant. They could be a Leo, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, a Aries, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Like, you went towards this person and they ran away, it seems like. Or, you know, you thought y'all was going in the same direction. You thought that, you know, you both wanted the same thing. What's the Knight of Swords? The 7 of Swords, yeah. This person came in hot, or they're going to come in hot, but they're hiding something. You find out that this person was a liar. What were they hiding with this Moon energy? What was this person hiding? The Queen of Pentacles. They could have been living with someone, had someone pregnant, married to someone, in a commitment with someone else, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, this person is living with other people, in a relationship with someone else, has children, a family somewhere else, but they didn't tell you that. Like, they came in so hot and talked such a good game that you felt like you could let your guard down. What's the Fool? The Page of Swords and the High Priestess. I think by the time you started to pick up on this, that this person was hiding something, that there were secrets in this connection, it might have been too late. Like, they already started getting your money, or y'all were already having arguments, or y'all, you know, something already happened. Let me see. Give me more on this Fool. The Tower. Yeah, it was too late. There was already a Tower moment. By the time you realize and you feel whatever happened, you already felt stuck in this connection. Like, it was too late for you to, like, pull yourself out of it. Like, Okay. Why is the Five of Wands here? Why is the Five of Wands here? We have the Knight of Cups. So you thought this person really liked you. You did. Like, this person could have been really romantic, you know, when they came in. Yeah, again, Knight of Swords. They came in fast, romantic, saying all the right things. Y'all could have slept together pretty quickly. Ace of Wands. And then right after all of that, y'all started fighting, arguing. You started realizing there were more people involved than you even knew. Like, it's not that you thought this, maybe you did think they were fully single. Even if they were talking to other people, you didn't think it was that serious. What's the Four of Pentacles? The Page of Pentacles. What's the Four of Pentacles? Like, this person really has nothing to offer. It could be an Aquarius with a star. And yeah, Ace of Swords. They have nothing to offer you. Like, they give you the bare minimum. Ten of Wands. Like, you're left to pick up all the pieces here with this Ten of Wands. Six of Cups. This person could come back and try to, like, present an olive branch to you. The Nine of Wands. But you're guarded. You don't trust this person. You went through so much in such a quick period of time. Because all of this happened fast. Like, you jumped into this super quickly. What's the Moon? The Seven of Wands. So now you're kind of secluded. Two of Swords. Like, you're creating illusions. You're protecting yourself. You're like keeping somebody out. You're not interested in resurrecting something with this person. Eight of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. And the Ten of Swords. Somebody could want to work on something here. But it's almost like, I just don't think you want that. I just don't think you want that. This person they don't have enough to give to you. It's just what I'm feeling with that Six of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. The Hermit. Yeah, this is somebody that ghosted you, disappeared, and they might come back during Virgo season. But you found out all you needed to know. Maybe you thought this person had more money and stability than they actually do. Like, this person, what they do for work barely makes it. Like, it barely makes it where they can be of any assistance to you. Yeah, this person is juggling. This person is juggling. This person could definitely be a Virgo, an Aquarius, a Aries, or a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But I think the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio is your energy. Like, you're hiding from this person. You're hiding from people. Like, you act like everything is cool. You act oblivious to a lot of things. Okay. Yeah, somebody lives with someone. They could be married. All right. But right now, you acting stupid, pretty much, acting slow, acting like you can't see stuff, is really you just protecting yourself. It's like, you know what, let me just act like I don't see what's going on. Let me go to work. Let me focus on my business. Let me do my own thing or whatever. And I'm not begging for nobody's attention. I'm not begging nobody to balance things out with me. This person disappeared on me, but I see what's going on. Like, you've been enlightened. You're way smarter than somebody treated you as you were, right? This person was juggling, trying to juggle you and your household. This could also be you trying to find, like I said, there's something that affected your finances, your household, and it is this connection, right? You're trying to push through some sort of financial situation here with this Five of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. You were supposed to do something together with somebody, but now you have to find a way to do it yourself. This could be a pregnancy with the Empress showing up here. Yeah, you were supposed to have a family with somebody, but now you're doing it all on your own. You even rejected other people because you thought you were going to be with this person. Four of Cups. Three of Cups, but you're, you know, and you're... You can have friends, or, ooh, throat chakra closed. Maybe you're not even telling your friends about this. Three of Cups. You're kind of stuck. You feel like you're alone. And it's almost like you're choosing to be alone. Five of Cups, because you can't get over what happened. Like, you're constantly in a state of mourning. Okay. Let's get final messages. Damn, Scorpio. So September is going to be a little rough emotionally, okay? Especially if you're a pregnant Scorpio or someone who, you know, you were planning to do life with someone and they kind of bailed on you. But they set up so many illusions, and then out of nowhere with this Tower, they just bailed on you. Final messages for Scorpio. Passion. Yeah, this was a relationship that was built on passion. Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. I feel like you did trust this person, but they had you under some sort of spell. Like, codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic love life. And playfulness. This was just someone that you had fun with. Like, it's something that should have been fun. It just got taken way too serious. And now you're stuck in a situation. Pay attention to the red flags. It was too fun. The red flags started looking like Six Flags. You know what I mean? One more. Ooh, not they both hit the floor. Romantic feelings hit the floor. And past life relationship. So you could have thought that this was someone from your past life, you know, someone you were supposed to be with. You could have had heart-to-heart conversations with this person. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type of expectations. So this is somebody who looks just like the last person you dated before them, and the person before that, and the person before that. But for some reason in your mind, you probably thought this was going to be different. But this one is probably the worst yet. Damn, Scorpio. I'm going to stop the reading here. You need to connect with spirit, Scorpio. You need to cleanse your energy. You need to do some shadow work because you are trapping yourself into cycles of codependency, it appears. Trusting people, connecting with people on a physical and emotional basis despite seeing the red flags, and it's keeping you trapped. It's hurting you financially. It's hurting you emotionally. You are going to be placed into a space of isolation because you're going to experience betrayal. And once we experience betrayal at a certain level and from certain people, we go into isolation. It's just natural. It's just what happens. So I'm praying for you as you navigate through this. You will come out on the other side, but you do need to connect with spirit, and you do need to do that shadow work, and it's going to be dark. You have to go into the darkness to get back to the light. So I believe in you. I know you could do this. You are the phoenix that rises from the ashes. So until next time, Scorpio, Ashe, namaste.